We got a bunch coming in. Hey, what's your name? Where you come from?
Thank you, thank you. Hello, this is
Is
your
this?
this is your favorite real president.
Oh my God! It is none other than my favorite real president. Is this Jimmy Carter? I know. You're in your final.
Jimmy's a loser. He's a loser, a total
Excuse me,
loser.
excuse me, show Jimmy, sir. Jimmy Carter apparently is in his, according to his grandson, is in his final days, my friend, at the hospice. So let's give
Well,
Jimmy Carter, a little bit of respect.
well, I mean, he's a happy guy now that Biden's in office because now, but I mean, if you took the worst 15 presidents, put them in a blender, it wouldn't taste as bad as Joe Biden.
Want
I
to put my
mean, this is just
favorite
horrible. The
presidents in a
country
blender?
can't go on, Matt. It can't go on. It can't
can't
go
go,
on. This.
can't go on. All right, so it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the real Donald Trump. That was your former. It still is, I guess, now, but you don't use it anymore. But it was your Twitter username handle. The real Donald Trump. It is
Real,
Donald Trump, folks.
it's
How?
real Donald Trump, and I'm really your real president. Yeah, just ask Mike Lindell. Mike has all the answers. I mean, he's got so much
What's
so much
what's
going
he been?
on.
What's
I
he been
mean,
up to lately? Actually, I have no idea what Mike Lindell's been up to.
uh,
I
uh,
gotta say, sir, that honestly, due to just my what's happening in Gaza taking my full attention, I really have not been. I mean, I've been reading just so I know generally what's happening, but I really have not been paying attention much to the election or what's been going on with your trial in Manhattan. I don't know what you're calling in to talk about, but maybe you can fill me in on what's been going on in the life of Donald J. Trump.
well, perhaps I can. Perhaps if you did your job as a journalist, I wouldn't have to do all this for you. But here we are. Here we are, and it's great. It's fun. It's terrific. At least
All
I'm
right.
not in the ice box. I call it the ice box. It's so cold in that courtroom. I don't understand.
Oh,
What are they doing? Why is it
wow.
so cold in there? No one knows. No one knows how to turn anything on or anything like that. It's really a disgrace. It's really a disgrace, Matt. And it's horrible. And what they do, look, I have some articles here about the case. Uh, uh,
What are you doing there?
Something from Alan Dershowitz, who says that this case shouldn't even be a case. See, I mean, right here. Uh,
Sir, do you really want to be
also,
do you really want to be
looking
quoting
into
quoting Alan
the,
Dershowitz, my friend?
well, I mean, all the top legal experts say this shouldn't even be a case, and I'm very innocent. I'm not just totally innocent. I'm very totally innocent. I'm so innocent that if the jury will come back and the judge will say, "Have you reached a verdict?" and the guy will say, "Yes, we've reached a verdict," and they'll say, the very very conflicted judge will say, "What verdict did you reach?" And if it's a fair jury, Matt, if it's a fair jury, they will find me very innocent. Probably the most innocent man in the history of humanity. I mean,
would
that's
you
what's going to happen.
would you
I don't
say
know
that
why
you
they're wasting their time. I shouldn't even be here. I shouldn't even be here in court. I mean, what am I doing here? I should be out in the campaign trail. Now, if we look through some of these other articles from top legal minds, what do we have here? Uh, Hamburger all over the highway in Mystic, Connecticut. No, wait, hold on. Hold on, here's another one.
Sir, what was that article about?
Study finds cat owners live longer. Wait, hold on.
What?
Well, I mean, look at this ton of articles I got in my hand.
President Trump. I didn't realize you
Look
were a
at
cat
this.
guy. Why do you have that? You have a cat?
Look. I don't have a cat. They die like dogs. What's the point of having a cat? I don't understand. Anyway,
You're a dog guy? You're more of a dog person?
I did like Christine Ohm for what she did. I mean, that was bold. That was pretty. She shot the dog in
Wait,
the
so
face.
wait, so you
And
liked that? I thought you wouldn't have.
I kind of like that, but then I saw all the polling that says people don't like that, and I'm like, what the hell's going on here? I don't understand. And well, I mean, here we are. Here we are. Anyway.
You did
Just so
everything
you know,
right. You did everything right.
Just,
You did everything
I
right.
did everything right, and they indicted me.
Yes.
It's true, Matt. You laugh. You laugh. But the whole world is laughing at America right now because of sleepy Joe Biden, crooked, sleepy.
I mean,
Joe
honestly, they probably are, but not for the reasons that you think, my friend. I mean, I'm sure a lot of the world is looking at Joe Biden's. I mean, maybe not the UK or Germany, but I'm sure a lot of the rest of the world is looking at Joe Biden's unwavering support of Netanyahu and thinking, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Look, I mean, if I was president, that never would have happened. You never would have had the problem with Israel and the Hamas. You never would have had that
Wait,
problem.
are you saying October 7th wouldn't have happened because if you were president, or you?
No, I mean, look what.
So
I
wait,
had
you're
done.
saying 1948 wouldn't have happened if you were president?
World War II never would have happened if I was in charge. I would have been able to work something out. I would have made a deal, and it would have been a great deal. We never would have had World War II.
Wait, you would have cut a deal with who though? Are you saying you would have cut a deal with Hitler?
I'm sure we could have worked something out. I mean, look where we are now. Look where we are now, Matt. We're in the exact same position.
Wait, so you're saying that if you were president and FDR wasn't, you would have worked out a deal with Adolf Hitler.
We would have worked out a deal with Hitler and Churchill,
Mussolini,
and everybody else. It would have been great. We would have had a great deal. It would have been a terrific.
Hiroshima and Nagasaki wouldn't have happened.
Never, nothing bad ever would have happened.
Ever
you put Trump in charge, nothing bad happens. I mean, look, we had 4 years of pure bliss during my administration. I mean, you could go to sleep at night, wake up in the morning, and say, at least President Trump is running the country.
Sir, what happened? What happened approximately between March 2020 and I mean, it's still ongoing. But what started in March 2020 and was really bad in those first months of your presidency?
Look. I came up with Operation Warp Speed.
You did.
And they said you weren't going to have vaccines for 50, 75 years. And we got it done.
I don't think they said that long.
We got it done in less than a year, Matt. Now I'm not sure if I want to endorse people taking it because we did it so quickly. So regardless, if you want to take it, fine.
Oh my God.
Fine with me. It's fine. You can do it if you want, but there's a lot of people who don't want to take it, and that's fine too.
All right.
I just want to let you know also that I'm holding a Trump-approved, proud to be an American Freedom Bible.
Oh, you're selling Bibles again.
It's autographed, too.
Autographed by who? Jesus Christ or Donald Trump?
A certain guy called me.
Okay.
A certain guy called me, signed it for you.
You couldn't get the...
It's $99 as opposed to the $49 that we're charging already. But
wait, what? You're just charging on top of for no reason, just extra money?
Look, it's got my autograph on it.
Oh, the autograph is. So you're saying the autograph is worth the extra $45?
Added. It's like when I was president, and I had my properties. There was a presidential premium. So when you assessed Mar-a-Lago, they said it was worth $18 million. I think it's worth $1.5 billion. So they couldn't even put it in the middle. What are you talking about?
You say tomato, I say tomato, right?
Excuse me. This is not what's supposed to happen. This is presidential harassment. This is presidential candidate harassment. That's what it is. We've come up with a new term, just like immigrant violence. You never heard that term before.
Immigrant violence?
Before I said
you said that? When did you say that?
Well, it's a new category of crime that we have. because of all the billions of immigrants who flow across our wide open borders. They're coming,
like who?
and they're coming at numbers that no one can even imagine. No one can even
No,
imagine these numbers, Matt, and
no
they're
one can
coming.
imagine these numbers.
You can't. No one can.
I mean, I've heard how much. You're saying I can't imagine the numbers?
And you look what's happening, and you see, and you find, and you look, and you decide, and then you see, hey, you need Trump. You need Trump in there.
Do I?
Trump. Yes, you do. You know, a lot of people have been asking me as of the last month. I got to wrap this up because, you know, there's a lot of things I got to do. And
like what? What do you got to do?
Oh,
all right.
I have court tomorrow, don't I?
You do, don't you?
All right. You know, I can handle it. I mean, this should never even happen. This whole trial, it's a scam sham. It's a scam sham hoax. It's a hoax, scam, sham, fraud. Fraud, hoax, scam, sham. That's what it is.
And you would know you would know something about that, wouldn't you?
Look, I could tell one. I could tell one a fraud when I see one. And this judge and his daughter and the clerk and the shorthand person with the clacky machine, they're all on Biden. They're all paid by Biden and Soros. That's what's happening.
Really?
It's what's happening. You know, I mean, you look, just look. And before I go, I just want to let you know, people are asking me, where's Rudy? Apparently,
where is Rudy? Actually, I haven't even thought of that.
Apparently, Arizona wants him or something.
Oh yeah.
People are coming up to me and saying,
I guess he's a little bit busy.
Where is he? Where is Rudy? They're asking me. And you know, I mean, look, I don't know where he is. Am I his keeper, as they say? Am I his keeper? I don't think so. And he's certainly not hiding out of Mar-a-Lago. So you could cross that one right off the list.
He's definitely not there. You promise? Cross your heart.
It's been wonderful talking to you. I'll read your Lunchables articles and keep up the good work and be sure to vote Trump MAGA 2024. We're going to do it again, and we're going to do it very quickly. So
we're going to do what? Oh, do what very quickly?
Very much.
Do what very quickly? That's not a... All right. Thank you, sir. That was a great call. Oh, my God. Fantastic.